today, what we're going to talk about is our roadmap to more Avon Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. Now, as mentioned, it's crunch time. We're at the last two campaigns. So this is when it really counts, when we want to finish off our Avon cycle strong. So typically, Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving holiday, and Black Friday, and the Cyber Monday, that whole Thanksgiving weekend is when sales are usually the highest. So we're going to talk about how to make boost your sales and just some steps and things that you can do to maybe encourage customers to shop online with you, as well as help customers offline make that leap onto your Avon e-store. So usually, the past couple years, the things that I'm going to be sharing tonight are things that I do every year, and including this year. So I haven't gotten to some. This weekend's going to be a crunch for me, but I'm going to be working hard, getting some things out. But these are things that have helped me over the years. So I did want to share them with you, so that maybe it can help you to increase your sales also. So let's go to the first thing that you can do, and that is to prepare your online store for your customers. Now, I think the important thing, and I've noticed a lot of Avon representatives, especially if you're a new representative, they don't have their image up. And I can't stress how important it is to have your image up over at your online store, because when customers visit your store, they want to know who they're shopping with. So if you just have like a generic image that Avon provides, like the A or the little cartoon lady that they have, sometimes it doesn't, it subliminally does not build that trust. So you want to build the trust. If someone's coming to your online store and they don't see who is behind it, they may click away right away. So I can't stress enough how important it is to add your image to your online store. So the way how you do that is you would go to your avon.com and you would go into your back office. So the second thing that I suggest that you do is you add Avon's Black Friday, the early access banner. And they provided that for us the other day. And so all you have to do is go into your Avon e-store, click My Store, and then click the Edit Store link. And then once you do that, then a little window will open. You'll click on the little Edit tab, and then a little window will open, and then you'll see the Edit Top Banners. Now this is important because right now Avon is offering their early Black Friday coupon and promo codes. And so I think most of you already know about it, but if you haven't heard about it yet, Avon has already released their pre-Black Friday deals. And so these deals are really, like, they only come once a year, and they're really, really good. So this is going to help, possibly boost your online sales. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and prepare your online store. Make sure it's ready for your customers. So when they come onto your store, they're going to see your smiling face, and they're going to see that Black Friday banner. So let's go on over to the browser, and I'm going to show you exactly how that looks. Okay, so we're over at our browser, and here's at my online store. I already added the banner, and what's really nice about this is that when customers click it, it's going to take them to the early access Black Friday offers. So this is good. So as As you're promoting this offer, it's good for your customers to see that first image so they connect with it. And then also what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, when you're promoting your offers, you're going to want to copy the link to your page. So all you do is you copy the top link. If you just click your mouse, and I do this on desktop because this seems to be the easiest. So if you have a laptop or desktop, I recommend doing it this way. But if you've mastered your phone, then go ahead and do it that way also. So all you do is you just click the link and copy it. Now this link is where you're going. This link takes them obviously to this page. And this is where, when you start promoting your offers, this is the link that you want to share so that it takes them exactly to the Black Friday offer and they see exactly what you're offering. Okay, so now let's talk about the Black Friday offer. So as mentioned, this is like one of the biggest offers that Avon offers to Avon customers, and they usually come once a year. And it's perfect to promote online because it has something for everyone. If you have a customer or new customers who aren't familiar with Avon and they just want to try you out, there's a free shipping offer on only $20. And so just right there, that can trigger interest, because now, right now there's not a lot of the free shipping offers. Usually they're $40, $50. So this is a really good offer. It's $20 for free shipping, or if your customer spends $45 on their online store, on your online store, they'll get 20% off their entire order. And then, which these discount offers never come once. I think the Black Friday offer is probably the only time that this offer comes. It might come, I don't remember it coming any other time. And then the second or the third offer is that your customer will get a free gift if they spend $65. So this is one coupon code, one promo code, but three offers. So depending on how much your customer spends, this is how much they can either get one of these three offers. So this usually, this Black Friday offer is usually, Avon has been promoting this offer the past couple years. Of course, the gift is different, but it's been consistent. So, and in my experience, this promo code or this offer has really helped with boosting the sales too. So I just want you to keep that in mind as we're going through the steps on how to boost your Thanksgiving sales, because promoting this offer and promoting it strategically can definitely help you increase your sales. So the one thing to keep in mind now about this promo code, and this has been my past experience with customers, is that there are some common customer errors that that have come up. So if you can keep these in mind and then talk to your customers about the promo code so that they can help prevent these errors, then that's going to help make it a lot easier for you. So the first thing that a lot of the customers, in my experience, have done is they forget to add the promo code. So they're all excited, they go shopping, they put everything in their cart, and they forget the promo code, and they submit their order. The second is they didn't meet the minimum purchase. Now this can happen if they're trying to make that $65 order and they didn't make it, and the gift did not add to their cart, or they didn't get the 20%, which brings me to the second or the third, which is they didn't take into consideration the discount. Now, this is the big issue with these type of coupons, so it's important to let your customers know. If your customer's trying to get that $65 gift, when they hit 45, they're going to get the 20% discount. So it's going to make their subtotal less. So then they're going to have to build their order back up to $65. So just remember that to get to that $65 minimum to get to their gift, that they have to consider that 20% off, because that is going to bring them back down and they'll have to throw more things into their cart. So as long as you're aware of it and you can let your customers know, then hopefully things will go more smoothly and you won't get a lot of customer service calls, because I'm telling you, even without the coupon code, because the amount of sales that do come in or the amount of new customers, there will be some errors on your customers' part. Now, the thing about this is that if your customer does not put the coupon code in, or if they don't make the minimum amount and they submit the order, Avon cannot adjust the order. So a lot of times a customer will be in their cart and they'll think they made the $65 minimum, but they don't see the gift, and they submit it anyways, thinking that Avon's going to adjust the order and send the gift. So keep this in mind and let your customers know that if they don't see the gift or the offer in their cart, then they need to make sure that they've met the minimum requirements or that they've added the promo code. So before they submit that, they need to see that offer. The gift will automatically be added to their cart when they reach the $65, and the 20% will automatically adjust their order when they reach the 45. So just keep that in mind, and hopefully that will help your customers. Okay, so the next thing, one of the easiest ways to convey this message to your customers is through when you're offering this coupon code, which is Avon Black, is to either put it in their email when you send them the email, or you can make a Facebook note. And so let's talk about how to promote your the offer and how to get the word out. Because the more eyes that see your offer, the better, and the more likely that people will take advantage of this amazing deal. So the first thing that I recommend that you do is that you create a Facebook note. So you can create, and we have this in the unit section, how to create the note. Or you can create a blog post. But if you don't have a blog, then the next best thing is to creating the note. And you can create the note and put all the information about the Black Friday offer, as well as the important information about the coupon code that they have to put the code in and so forth, but we just covered. So the first thing that you can do is to get the word out is to create a Facebook note or a blog post. And then the second, if you have already created your Google My Business account, then I also recommend that you create a post on Google My Business. So we also have that in the unit section on how to make a Google My Business account. And then also in the video, I show you how to create an offer. And so this is when someone local in your area types in or does a search for Avon representative or Avon representative in my area. If they see that post, they see the free offer on your Google account, then that can also encourage them to perk their interest and to see what's going on for Black Friday and for Thanksgiving. So if you already have an account, go ahead and create that post. And if you don't have an account, I encourage you to set one up so that starting at the new year, you can have one ready to go, and so that can start bringing in local customers. So that's the second thing that you can do. Okay, and then next is that you can, this is obvious, you can email and text your customers. So if you just have a small list of customers, if you're just starting out, then you can just send them a regular email. But if you have a larger amount of customers, then you can go ahead and use a group email app with like MailChimp. And again, we have that over in the unit section also. So go ahead and send your customers all the information about the Avon Black Friday promo that's going on now until next Saturday, or you can text them. So if it's just your small group of customers, you can send them a single email, or you can use a group email program like MailChimp. So that's one of the next things that you can do. And then the next thing that you can do is you can use Facebook and create posts throughout Facebook, not just your personal profile and not just your page. If you have a group, a customer group, go ahead and make a post and put it in your group. If you have, you can also add the offer in stories. So I'm kind of on the late show with the stories, but if I just started using them, but it's a great way to also promote. It's just another layer of Facebook engage, or another layer of to get the word out. And then the next one is local groups. So if you in your community, if you type in like yard sale in and you put your city, or news group, or garage sale, if you can find local groups, buy and sell groups that are in your community, then that's a good place to also promote this Black Friday code, because people are going to be on Facebook looking for special offers, but only post them if the group allows. You don't want to go into a group that is that's about animals like pets and start promoting Avon. You don't want to be send that random post. So make sure that when you do use a Facebook group, that it's specifically for buy and sell or sharing services. So personal profiles, pages, stories, and groups are a great way to access Facebook and to share your offer. And then outside of Facebook, you know, we focus a lot on Facebook, but there's other things, other social media accounts that you can also share this Avon offer. And so if you have these accounts, you know, go ahead and use Twitter, you can use Pinterest, you can use Instagram. I mean, I just say blast it everywhere, just wherever you can get that exposure. If you have a LinkedIn account, you can go ahead and post the offer in there. Just whatever social media accounts you have, go ahead and share it. And then the last thing, to get more exposure, or actually, let's go back to the Facebook, is not to forget about the Facebook two-step that we talked about in the last how-to, which was you create a Facebook note with the offer, and then you create your post, and when you post the offer, you're going to send them to the note, and that's going to warm up your audience. And that's the note that you can share with your customers. And let me go ahead and show you an example of the note that I have. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm going to probably this weekend. So it's in the draft mode right now, and I'll give you an example. So let me Okay, whoops. Okay, so I'm in my notes under on my business page, and I'm gonna go to drafts. And I haven't posted it yet, like I mentioned, but this is the note, and I have the banner. And I'll also give you the banner so you can use it for your note if you want to use it. And again, I also mentioned, I grabbed this from Avon's email. I grabbed the subject line, and then I'm just telling them about the offer. And then I'm giving them the coupon code, the link to the offer, what they can get, and then the important coupon information. And then, of course, the link to the offer and so forth. So this is an example of a Facebook note that you can use for your customers. Um, let me go back. And so if you create a post and you put that post in the groups, and then if they click it, you can take them to the note. You can also share the note if you want, but the main thing is you can use this two-step, the Facebook two-step, to warm up your customers. And then you can take them to the e-store. So we have all that information, and we have the templates and our Facebook units as well. And when I get this how-to out, I'll also have I'll have the link to that unit as well. So that's the one way to go ahead and share it on your notes. And then we're going to go back about getting the word out. You can share on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram. Uh, you can, if you have a YouTube account, you can create a short video. And don't forget that in that video, you can also put a link in the description. So write all the information about the coupon, and then you can put the link to the Black Friday page over to your Avon eStore. So wherever you post, whether it's, Facebook or all the social media accounts, you want to make sure that you provide that link that's going to go to your Avon eStore, the landing page that I showed you when they click the banner. Okay, and then lastly, is you're going to want to use hashtags. Now, here are a couple of hashtags that I use on Instagram. You can use them on Twitter. You can use them Facebook. You can use hashtags on Facebook, but the more popular platforms are Instagram and Twitter. And so you can get an idea. And when people search this, then there's a good possibility that they'll see your ad also. So I'll also post this in the how-to. So you want to use the hashtags. And hashtags are basically like search words. So think of it like if you're on your browser and you're searching Black Friday sales. Well, people can also make a search like in Instagram, or they can make that search in Twitter, and then all the posts that have those hashtags come up. So this is a really good way to get exposure. And then the next thing, so those are a couple of things that you can do for promoting this coupon online, but you don't want to forget about your offline customers, because this is an ideal time to get your offline customers to make that leap to your e-store. So you want to let them know that right now during Black Friday, that these are the best holiday deals that they can get, but they can only get them online. So I'm providing a flyer that you can put into your brochures, and just let your customers know. You know what? Avon has some really great deals right now. You can get free shipping. You can get 20% off on your order, and you'll also get a free gift, but you can only get it online. So this is going to help those customers who are kind of hesitant to make the leap onto your online store. But also, you want to make sure that if they're hesitant, um, to offer them the help, so you can either place the order for them. Like if you're there in front of them, you can just place it. You can do it over the phone. So whatever you need to do to help them make that leap, to help them feel comfortable, by either walking them through or actually placing that order for them, creating an account, then that's going to help your customers. And so just that first time, sometimes all it takes is one time for a customer to get the idea like, oh, you know what, this is pretty easy. I think I'm gonna, then maybe later on in the year on their next order, you can remind them, oh, do you remember when you made that order? Let's try to do it again. And then you can also, also let them know that this is a great place where they can access the online brochure so that they don't have to wait for you to deliver it. So whenever they want to take a look at it, then they can just go to your e-store. So let them know all the benefits of shopping online and also provide the help if they need it so that that can help them get online and then also take advantage of these offers. And like I mentioned, I have the flyer. So I'll have it as a download and it's customizable. So you can add your name and then you can just place it in your brochure and let them know that these are the best Avon holiday deals that you can get right now. So that's another way to encourage your offline customers. And then also in our units section, then I'm going to organize them. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and make another unit, a holiday hub, and I'll have all the files that we have for holiday tips in promoting your Avon business. So give me a day to get that together so then you can go into the units, and then I'll also have this download for your offline customers. Okay, so the next part is our roadmap. And this is our roadmap. It's a checklist. It's a Black Friday holiday checklist. And I shared this last year, but I think this year we have a lot bigger advantage because now that we have Avon Social, we have images. We don't have to create our own images. We have a giveaway that we can promote, and we can also share Avon videos. So if you're not up to creating your own images, or you just don't have time, or you don't have time to make a video, then you can use Avon Social to go ahead and work through this checklist. So basically this checklist is what I do and what I do every year. So the first page is the things that you need to do before Thanksgiving. So if you have this weekend and you have some time, then go ahead and start looking through the checklist, and you can pick and choose which things you want to do. I typically do all of them, so that's why, like I said, it's like a mad crunch for me right now because I haven't made my videos yet, and there's some images that I still need to do and get my giveaway together. But just go ahead and take a look at this roadmap. And so the first page is you're going to get all your creative together. So you can either create a blog post or Facebook notes, and the notes in the blog that you can make is to highlight the current holiday catalog. So this can be, the things that are coming out, the new holiday products, and then you can go over the Black Friday specials of the week, and then you can also create or announce your giveaway. So you can either make 3 separate posts, whether it's the note or the blog, about the catalog, the special offers, and the giveaways. If you can make 3 separate posts, the better. But if it's just easier to make one, then go ahead and just do the one. And then the second task to do is to shoot your videos. So if you're big on video and you can use your phone and you've done video before, then you're going to also, the same content that you put in the blog or the Facebook note, now you're going to want to verbally say it on video. So you already have the content that was on your blog post. So you're going to go ahead and make a video for your Avon catalog, and then you're going to make a video for your special offers, and then you're going to make a video announcing your giveaway. Now, the great thing about this is that with Avon Social, you already have a giveaway built in. So just just go ahead and go over what your customer can win for that week of what Avon is offering for the giveaway. And then the third thing that you'll do is you'll create your own holiday images, or you'll go ahead and gather some Avon social images. So one will be about the current campaign offer. Another one will be about a giveaway, which is either your Avon social or your own personal giveaway or a personal incentive. And then you'll also make an image for White Wednesday, which is the day before Thanksgiving, a happy Thanksgiving image, a Black Friday special image, and then your weekend specials and your Cyber Monday. So now you have all your creative together. And like I mentioned, Avon Social is going to make it really easy for you. So you can download these items now, or you can, or just get an idea of which ones you're going to use. Okay, so now that you have your creative, you're going to want to schedule these um, these posts and items so that you're going to free up your time so you don't have to do it on Thanksgiving Day. So your emails, on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, you're going to want to email your customers, and you're going to want to schedule your social media posts. And I'm not going to go through this check by check, but this is just going to give you an idea of the things to do on the days going up to the holiday and then after. So we cover Wednesday, your things to do. And then on Thanksgiving, you have a list, the posts that you already created on the weekend, when to post them and when to schedule them. And then you have the Black Friday to-do list, and then you have your Saturday and Sunday, and then the Cyber Monday. Now, as mentioned, if you can schedule these, then it's going to free up your time. You're not going to want to do these like last minute, so that, or making a Facebook Live or something on Thanksgiving. So if you do plan on making video, I suggest recording that video ahead of time so that you can schedule it. So you're not doing any Facebook Lives unless you want to, like on Thanksgiving or something. So that is the roadmap. And then I'll have this download for you. It's the Black Friday holiday checklist. And like I mentioned, these are things that I do. It's the crunch. What you don't want to do is not do anything, because if you don't do anything, then the chances of getting those sales is going to be much slimmer. So you really want to be active. So go through the checklist. And then lastly, we have our quote. And the quote for today is just really simple. The number one skill in life is not giving up. Now, this this is crunch time. Thanksgiving is crunch time, but it's so easier. Like, I've been up late getting my things together, getting things ready for to post them and stuff. I could just easily say, you know what, I don't want to do this. This is just way too much work. But I know that if I do it, that there's going to be a potential benefit, and the outcome is going to be more sales. So I'm pushing through. So just keep that in mind. Push through. This holiday crunch, you want to make your sales goals. Avon's offering the double dollars. Just work it, work it, work it. This is the push. So if you're up late, don't make the plans for the weekend. Sacrifice some time. Set the time aside and get those videos, those Facebook notes, and get your things scheduled so that you can rest on Thanksgiving and know that, you know what, let's see what happens. Let's see, I got the exposure out, I got my customers the flyers, and hopefully it'll pay off. So we can take the easy road and not do anything and just say, I don't want to do it, it's too much work. Or we can say, you know what, I'm going to commit to it and do it and see what happens. So that's it for tonight, everyone. I hope, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. Tell me how it goes. Leave your comments and let me know how your Black Friday sales go. Let me know the tasks that you did. Did you make a video? Did you did you promote your giveaway? And let's see what worked and what didn't, and then we can, go back to the drawing board, see how we can change it and for the next year. But I hope this helps and kind of gives you an idea of the tasks that are needed. And have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you back over at the group. If you have questions, as mentioned, just leave your comments. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.